Hey there, it's Mark Whiteley here and welcome back to video number 3 of this training series. So in this video we are going to be talking about one secret that super affiliates and those obviously earning insane commissions are using that the average affiliate is not. And this is what really separates the super affiliates from the rest, right? So let's discuss what it is that these super affiliates are doing. Well, this is actually something that I did touch on in the last training video. But in this video, I'm going to go into more detail about this one thing that will have you earning like a super affiliate, right? Which is what you want. Now, there are two actual aspects to this and you need to understand both of them and implement these into your business as soon as possible. So if you want to actually build an affiliate marketing business where it's safe, with lots of money coming in every single month that you don't have to worry about, then you really do need this. Also, if you want a stable income coming in month after month, so you can actually quit your day job, then you really do need this as well. All right, before we get into the specifics, I want to actually talk about and make sure you have a basic understanding of how scaling and paid ads works and how you are able to grow your affiliate business super fast. Okay, so when you run an ad campaign, what you essentially want to do is you want to reinvest any returns back into a new set of ads or increase the current ad spend, which if you know your numbers, you can scale that quite quickly, right? But to actually make this a reality, you clearly need a funnel that converts, right? Actually makes money. So for this to be effective, you need your funnel to have made more money than you spent on the traffic, right? So essentially, the more money your funnel makes, the quicker you can scale. You know the old saying, right? You've heard it probably before in business, you need money to make money. Money makes money, right? But don't stress about this because you can actually achieve it with a tiny budget if you just have this one secret element in your funnel. So if you want to build an affiliate marketing business and do it as quick as possible, then you're going to want to add in 2 other products to the back end of your actual promotion, right? Of your follow-ups. And these are going to get you ongoing consistent income, like a reoccurring income and huge commissions, right? The key is reoccurring and high ticket sales, and both of these need to be implemented. So let me show you what I mean. And this is basically an extension of the funnel that I showed you in the previous video so you can actually understand the concept. Okay, so as before, we've got the traffic coming in, right? Let's just say it's a $100 ad spend, right? Simple enough, $100 ad spend. We send that to the pre-sale page, remember? So we've got the pre-sale page. We know that, all right? And then we go ahead and we send them to that low ticket, high quality product, right? The $10 offer that we sort of figured out in the last one that we're basing an example of. Now, what happens from here, these people are continued on and they receive these follow-up emails, right? So they get these emails. Okay, and within these emails, what we want to do is you want to send them on to another offer. Okay, now this is where the secret lies, right? In actually earning an income that you can retire on, right? Is this sort of thing here. So we have another offer here. We've built rapport with them. We've given them some content, okay? They've opened their wallet or their PayPal and they've actually made some sort of low ticket purchase. So we have the buyers list. We send them through to an offer here, which is a reoccurring offer, right? Usually a service-based offer that something they need, okay? Now, let's just say for maths examples, let's just say that's $100 per month, right? Okay, then what we do is we send them on again to some more emails, and these emails provide good value, right? And then the final step is we send them on to one more promotion, whereas a more of a high ticket or a high ticket reoccurring or just a high ticket promotion, okay? And you need one that's gonna obviously fit with what you're actually doing, right? So it needs to be all related, rightio? Let's just say that gets you, I don't know, 500 bucks. Okay, so it's like a mid ticket. It's not really super high ticket, but that's just to give you an example, right? Yeah. So this is basically the flow that you want to actually follow. So it's this here and this here that is actually going to make you all that income. Now remember before we knew from the $100 we got 200 clicks. Now at 5% conversion, remember, right? We ended up with what was it, 10 sales? So equal to $100, right? So now that's where we broke even. That's where we got our money back and we broke even. We just built our buyers list and we got people going through the funnel all for free and we've now got a buyers list, right? pretty simple stuff. So what happens is there's two different scenarios. Okay, there's two different scenarios that can take place here, and that is depending on which one of these the person decides to purchase, right? It doesn't matter which way you look at it, it's going to work out. So if these follow-ups work out, whoops, so you got the follow-ups, and let's just say with the follow-ups, because we've got buyers going through now, we've got 10 people that already purchased this, and remember I said before, they're more than likely to make a purchase. The percentage is much, much, much higher. All right, let's just say 3 people get this, okay? So now we've got this coming in every single month, $300 a month coming in every single month, right? And let's just say they continue through the funnel and one person gets that, right? Excuse my writing, it's terrible. Okay, so that's another $500. Ready? So now you've just made an $800, so you've just made $800, hopefully you can see that. You've just made $800 from your $100 investment, right? Now that is the true power of using this secret, and this is the secret, to add these two things in the back end, and it has to be done in the correct way, right? The follow-ups need to lead people into the correct things, and these need to be of very, very good quality, rightio? And obviously that you need to know how to have these sold for you, okay? So that's primarily how it works. That's why you can get to this sort of money. Now that's just minimum. This could be 1,000, this could be more, okay? There's plenty of them out there. So that's primarily how the high ticket side of it works and how the reoccurring side of it works. Really what you want to be doing is you want to be focusing on and implementing this thing here into your funnel. And don't worry if you don't have a funnel or any of this at all that we're going to be talking about, all that in a minute, so don't worry about that. So focus on high ticket and reoccurring on the back end of your funnel. It's really important. But remember, it works far better with this buyers list, so people that have actually got this, okay? So let me give you an example. Let's say, you know, our goal is say $10,000 per month, right? We wanted to get to $10,000 per month. Let me show you how this would work and why you want to actually implement this sort of stuff into the back end, right? So let me just clean off the board a little bit here. Okay, so let's say our goal is 10K per month, right? We want to make $10,000 per month, right? You've got two different ways to look at it. Now, if you're selling that, if you've just got your normal funnel and all you're focusing on is selling us like a $10 product, right? These low cost, low ticket products, and it's all you're doing, then it's going to be hard. Let me give you an example. So let's say the product's worth $10 and we want to make, what $10,000 a month. So that means we're going to need 1,000 new sales every month. Now, it doesn't matter who you are, that is hard to do, to produce 1,000 new customers every single month from the $10. All right, very, very tough to do. The other way to do it is something like this. Or let's say you're selling something at the $500. So what's that going to mean? 20, right? So you need 20 new sales, right? Every month. Now, I don't know about you, but I would find that far more achievable, and I can guarantee you this right now. Selling a $500 product compared to a $10 product, it's no different, right? And if you lock into a good system that does it for you, you will make these far easier than you'll make these, all right? So I'd prefer to be doing that. Now, the third scenario, I want to break this down. Let's just say you've got 3 months, right? Because this is how the reoccurring stuff works, and this is the stuff that I actually love, right? So let's say month 1, all right, you end up getting, you want to get to 10K per month, right? So you end up getting, I don't know, 10 new sales, right, each month. That's all we'll do. So 10 sales, times that by $100, because that's what they're worth, right? The reoccurrings, we're going to say. So that's $1,000, right? So at the end of month 1, you've got $1,000 coming in every single month, right? Nice passive income you don't need to worry about, rightio? Now clearly you can see what's going to happen here. If I go to month 2, rightio, we just produce the same 10 sales, rightio? So times that by 100, right? That's another 1,000 plus the 1K from before. So now we're on $2,000 per month. Okay, $2,000 per month, every month coming in nice and safe. That's $500 every single week, right? And you can see what happens if we just reproduce this month 3, month 4, you're up to $4,000 per month. Now, Here's the secret, here's the key. After this first month, there's no possible way the next month would only be 10 sales. Why? Because we have profit to reinvest back into a system that we know works. So we could easily produce 20 sales that month, 30 the next month, 40 the next month. That's when you're talking $10,000, $20,000 per month, right? Very, very simple to do, especially if you can actually tap into a system. So I don't know about you, but I would find it much easier to sell either 10 sales, new sales each month for a few months, right? Or 20 new sales of these each month, right? Rather than 1,000 new sales every single month. I mean, you'd have to be genius to do that. And the amount of money you would have to spend would probably, you'd be still breaking even on your 1,000 sales. So it'd be very tough to get to 10 grand doing that, okay? Now, once again, if you don't have these things or the time to build it and test it and get it all converting, then don't worry, as we're going to be talking about that in the next video. We're going to cover that. So the main point that I'm trying to express with this training is that you need to have a reoccurring and a high ticket funnel for yourself, especially if you're serious about making those job quitting commissions and having the safety of a reoccurring income coming in every single month. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the next video is I'm going to actually explain exactly what you can do if you do not have a product, you don't have a funnel, a reoccurring offer, or a one-time offer, or the money required to actually test everything and build it and get it converting. I'm going to go over how you can actually tap into all of this, where it's all tested, it's all ready, and it's all converts, and it's all done for you. So in the next video is pretty much the most important video of this entire training series, as we're going to get you set up with all of this so you don't have to build it yourself. This is exactly what you need if you're in a hurry to see those results. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much going to bring this video to an end. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. So thanks again for watching, and remember to check out the next training video so we can actually go ahead and show you how to implement all this. Alrighty, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.